Hello, everyone. We're going to make sure everything's working properly today. I think we solved all the hiccups from yesterday. Just going to give it a minute to make sure we don't start dropping frames. All right, we look good. I love it. All right, looks like it's staying solid. Hooray. Just a couple more seconds and then we'll get into the game. Hello, everyone. We are back to Minecraft. We are going to go on some adventures today. I'm going to show you all the things we've been doing. You might not recognize where we are because I've been doing some work on the house and remodeling and things off screen while I was waiting for trees to grow. So let's take a quick look around. So we are in the upstairs of Blue Mark, and you can see the old village and everything up further. That's the main village right there. We have a little safety room in here. And yes, there's a bunny following me around. That's from Boomer's Easter stuff. So he'll be here today and then gone. So we can't put him in a hole, unfortunately. But we have our whole world opened up to us here with our current setup. Go down here and see this is the gaming area for the farm animals. And then the main barn has been cleaned up and tidied a little bit. I decided to go ahead and put a door in here for now, just because I don't want any more creeper surprises. They're not fun. So we're gonna put our gear on. And inside, what's that? It is in here, I think. That needs to be better here. Where's my GUI? There we go. Now you guys can see better. Alright, so I got dressed. You guys are at the barn. We are actually, I got these guys leveled up here, so we're getting product. Hello, Pony. Welcome. Glad to have you here. I just put gold slots in because I don't know random stuff. Because we have chickens falling in everywhere. Chickens. So we have to deal with chickens later. Let's sleep this night away, and then we'll go check out everything else that's going on. I am Well Pony. Thank you so much. I appreciate you lurking about with me. I hope that everybody had a great week. That if you celebrate Easter, you had good times with family. Today being April Fool's Day, the joke's gonna be on me. I am going adventuring? Question mark. And you guys are gonna come with me. But this is gonna be interesting. I found some things while I was oh, I did make nice farms now. So we have all the farms. And just to show you how good this iron farm works when we're not paying attention, we have, what, 4.5 stacks just from me making these farms, which does not take that long. So we are going to go visit the village real quick. There's no more lost villagers or iron golems wandering around over here anymore, which is great. Now here's what's super crazy. I was doing all this tree harvesting and stuff actually with the idea of trying to get string for fishing. Because you can get good books and things from fishing. And would you know, I did not get a single piece of string doing hours of tree farming and such. It was crazy town. So, string's still a thing. I'm kind of hoping in one of these places we're going to go adventure to, we'll find some. But I don't know. It's a little frustrating. Who knew the things we would struggle with are difficult? All right. So, we I ended up boxing up the door because we have a villager who just he can't handle being in here. He's absolutely convinced he's got to go somewhere. I don't know where he thinks he's going, but he's determined to get there. Anyhows, we have some villagers getting things locked in. We've got the farmers holding the fort down. And the big thing I wanted to come here for was to make some more beds because they are needing a little bit more elbow room. Let's do that real quick, like. And then we'll just leave the rest of the bits here. Need to make more chest. And then we'll just keep adding them as we go. Alright, so let's run upstairs and put these down. More babies, of course, but they just did not have enough sleeping spots the other day when I was here. I want to fix that. Alright, that should help. So we're off with that. I tried to stay up through the night to try and get string, like you would not believe. This was a total fail. Lock the door. I'm hoping if he can't get through the door for long enough, he will just stop. But he just refuses to take any of the other jobs. I'm not really sure why. I've looked around so many times. There's no job stations still active out there. So I don't understand what his dilemma is about life right now. He definitely has, which is why all of this is out here, because we had a separate safety box for him, because he kept trying to escape. Yeah, no escape for you. I put him in a boat a bunch of times too, thinking maybe that would help, but it did not. No. Oh, ding, dang, darn, I'm so dumb. Can't believe I just did that. He may just end up being the villager that he did. I am not going to spend a ton of time chasing him again. Hello, Cole. Thank you for coming. This villager. Telling you. Anyway, we're going to ignore him. And the April Fool's joke today's on me. We're going to go on an adventure. I'm so good at these. But I actually discovered a couple of interesting things when I was making farms and such. So let's see what we can find. He is determined to go be a farmer somewhere, and I swear I have gone through this place like crazy. I cannot find a workstation, and I made like 10 farm stations, and he won't go to them. So I'm frustrated. I've put him in so many boats and things to try and reset him. He is just determined to be difficult. And honestly, it's not like I have a villager shortage. So I'm not going to stress him too much more. The universe will deal with him as the universe does. So I did not come out here boating, but I saw it from the barn. There's a boat out here. We're gonna see what it might have for us. With a little luck, it'll have a string. I really need to get this fishing rod thing sorted. All right. Boats are really great at killing me. So we're going to see if we can pull this off without death. That's the plan. No string. It's okay. Didn't drown either. So I'll take the win. All right. Let's see. Here I can kind of chill in. It does not look like we're going to get any other chests out of this, darn it. It's like they are all gone. Well, that's sad. Let's see if I think this one that has it. I can't ever remember which end of the boat it's on. It's not this one. So we only have the one chest here. Well, that was a super underwhelming adventure. But I promise the next one is going to be much better. Because I found a spawner that's basically open air. And we're going to see if we can wrangle it up without dying. We'll see. I am hopeful, but not counting on it. But if we can have some success, that would be grand. Farms are going well. So we can feed the animals more. I think I mentioned they're pretty much all full. So they're all making product now, which is lovely. Just put away space. And, oh, I did do a lot of like sorting and organizing for our little barn loft, so that I'm going. So we do have that going. Got coastal trims. That's kind of cool. Take that. All right. Let's see. We want a whole bunch of light bulbs, which I don't have. This. Okay, I'm gonna be paranoid. I want more light bulbs than that. Probably don't really need it, but yeah, I don't want to be there and not have enough light bulbs to survive. Okay. So we could probably put these in here for now. Tree trimming. Definitely need the pocket space. Kind of thinking maybe I should just take some Grendo blocks. Just in case. Yeah. We have dinner. I want to turn the spawner off. More than anything, I want to make sure there's no chance at all of it turning back on until I am ready. Because it's in a interesting spot on the side of a cliff face. So yeah, we can put snooze here, and then it's actually at the old village, the yucky one. So we're gonna put a walk over there. See what we can see. I did back up the game before starting today, just in case things go horrible, so I can keep playing the world. But I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna just speak it into existence that we'll make this happen, and convince myself that works. All right. We've been looking for bunnies on here so much. This little bunny from the lunar keeps tripping me out. I'm like, bunny. No, not bunny. Fake bunny. Bunny imposter. So I was over here looking for the string I can't find anywhere in this world, and wandering the hills a little bit. And it's actually not even very far. I just hadn't noticed it before. So I'm walking along. I'm like, why is there a cobblestone here? Did I build something and forget? Nope. That's not my cobblestone. That's a scary cobblestone. And then I realized what I was looking at. Thank the gravy, it was daytime. And I lived through it so that we could go do this together. All right. So here's the poor dying village that just can't make up its mind if it's going to live or die, honestly, at this point. And you can see my lights there straight across. That is the spawner. And we can actually come at it from above, so we're going to kind of go around a little bit just to try and make us survive a little better, hopefully. We're going to try. I want this to work. First of all, there's going to be loot there, of course. But having a skelly spawner is not a bad thing to have in our back pocket. And I lit it up like crazy because I was afraid it was going to lose. So the area is lit. The inside is not. But I'm hoping that helps a little bit. Yeah, so I was coming across the hill. This is what I saw. I was like, what is that? I know what that is. I've seen one of those before. All right. Here goes nothing. Okay, where can I drop into this thing easiest? Oof. No. No. Ah, we live. We live. You light. Lots of light. All the light. Ah, okay. We lived. Yeah, yes. And we eat nom noms. It's kind of nice. It's close to home and all. Let's see. We got name tag. Melons. We don't have those yet. Yay. Fun stuff. Alright. And then you have cactus. I have string. We're going fishing. Hooray. I'm very, very happy about our string. I can't even tell you. And then I will figure out what to do with this later. I gotta decide what kind of farm we want, if we want to farm it. Because honestly, I'd really like to get a mob farm going too. Like just a good old fashioned mob grinder. When you find these in caves, it's just habit to break out all the mossy cobble. So that I find treasure in them quite often. In the cobble. So anyway, I'm just gonna pop this open a little bit, make sure lots of natural light is coming in. Got lots of torches. Hooray! Very cool. Yes, fishing for bugs. I kind of hoped there'd be a diamond and I wouldn't have to, but that's okay. We get by. This is another deep, scary cave. I don't think I want to go play in that yet. Now, I had kind of started doing the whole villager grinding a little bit, but when I found this stuff, I decided to pause that process so I didn't accidentally keep finding awesome things without everybody. our treasure away. And then maybe do a little more mining close to home. See if we can find some other fun things in the depths. This is another big, like, ravine cave thing. Lots of those around here. Which is sort of intimidating given how much water's around, because that means probably a bunch of the stuff is waterlogged that I'm going to have to drown in. And I don't want to drown. I want to live. This world's kind of cool. Yeah, lots and lots of these. Everywhere. I did grind up a bunch of logs, so we do have building materials. Whatever comes to mind. I'd like to improve the village a little bit too. Alright, sorry. I have a little bit of a head cold going on, so I apologize if I sound a little rough today. Yeah, breathing's a thing that you really need to encourage whenever possible. So, there we are, breathing all the time. Alright. I haven't done windows on the main floor of the barn yet. I haven't quite decided how I want that to be. But I think the barn is looking pretty snazzy so far. Coming together. Alright, we're gonna put this stuff away. So there we go, clickety clackety clack. I'm just gonna put it in here for me to deal with off stream. So you guys don't have to watch all the boring stuff. Let's make some more stuff to go up on that should be good. Alright, so that. Else cool. That. Alright. This is a direction. Actually, if we're gonna go towards the village, I want to drop off some iron over here because we have lots and lots now. That way I'll have it for trades. And then we're gonna go see if I can not die. Hello, wandering dude. Anything interesting today? Ooh, you're tempting. That dark oak, that is really tempting. Alright, I'm gonna let you alone while I see what I can do emeralds wise. It would be really nice to have a little more color variety to our palette. A little rough around here, but that's gonna be a lot of emeralds for one shot at a tree that may or may not drop saplings. So we're gonna have to see what we got over here. Go from here. Villager wander off. Probably went in here to go to bed, and then it's gonna be pain again tomorrow, all day. I just know it. Yep. You are a monumental pain. Go. If you turn the door this way, it'll get better. I don't know. He is something else. Villager. Alright, I have 6. Yay, I guess. Not a ton. You can definitely do sticks. Have that going. Grab some of this. What else? Really, I don't have tons else, so stick guy's gonna have to carry the weight, I think. Just come snooze real quick. Then we'll see if we can trade for sapling. That was weird. I don't see any other iron golems. We just had the one guy running around. Weird. Sticks. Good life. Alright, let me think. It's 20. Yeah. Where'd he go? Villager crazy town here. Oh, no, here. Yeah. No, not you. Not you. It's you! You win the lottery! Technically I do, because I get your stuff. 22. I can work with that. Maybe let him reset just so I can get one more trade set with him in case something else comes up in the near future before I get back here. Hello. Have it. But nice to see you anyway. I know I need to get more questions for you. And then I got him locked in. He has this lovely smite iron sword that would be great for mob farm. I'm trying to decide if I want to change him up because he has the bunny food and that's its blessing. I got him locked in to start just building him up because we need the iron stuff. Oh, and I did get this one started trying to get locked in. They have white and brown wool trade, so if I can keep that in place until I can lock it down. Amazing. Alright, that worked out beautifully, actually. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Alright, let's see what you got. Bows? Yes, bows. You want string. Me too, man. I want to string a lot, too. Okay. Let's drop off that. Stick that in here. And then... Are we having a party over here? Nobody's leaving. What are you people doing? No. I swear to you, I checked that village so many times. There's nothing there for them. But they don't believe it. They are absolutely convinced that there's something else in there that they need to escape for. And I got nothing. I don't know what they're about. That making me bonkers. So, we'll just leave that. see if we can find this wandering trader again. Oh, it's because there's a cat. The villagers will chase cats like nobody's business. They're like a toddler with a cat. They just go stare at it, play at it all day long. Alright. Where are you? Hello, Trader Man. There you are. Where there your llama are? Ah, he is with his llama. Ta-da. Okay. Hurry and stuff. Hi, you. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna make a tree. I think I'm gonna leave it at that for the moment. Yes. And I want your leads. Me and Slime are not in business yet. Thank you. Let's flop this guy down. Over here. I don't want it too close to the iron farm because then the golems will spawn on it. Let's see. Put it there. See what comes of it. In the meantime, I guess we'll go empty our pockets super fast since we're right here. And then let's see if we can find some place to dig a hole. Go down. See what the basement has. I'm sure there won't be anything scary in any way. Right? Very not scary pigs. Sure. Alright. So, kind of want to come to the other side over here just because if we're going to start establishing a main cave or exploring in, I want it to be on the side of the river that we're actually going to build on long term. So let's see what looks like a good place for a hole in the ground. Now we can look at this one over here that already is a giant hole in the ground. I just don't think there's a good way in and out of the cave system that is. But I have a second idea. So let's go look at this from a can we survive perspective. And if it looks like it's a no, I have a plan B. I mean, it's not awful, but it's huge and yeah. Thank you, Cole. Do all the things. What I'm worried about there is because it's so big going in and there's already mobs. I'd like to start with maybe a little bit more controlled environment. So we have this one that's actually naturally built. It's a lovely little set of stairs going down. So I think we do this one here, get it lit up real pretty, and it doesn't actually go anywhere. It's like an interesting little amphitheater that got built. So we're gonna make it super duper safe. Lots of water here, which is what we're gonna be fighting no matter where we try and do this. And then I don't want to leave the amphitheater. Maybe I'll do it over here. We'll start a mine. And go this way. And then hopefully we'll get, whether it be villagers or mining, we'll find some diamond here. And then I'll be much more comfortable taking on those monster cave openings. Because that seems a little bit scary. 'Cause even the bunny doesn't want to go. It's like, no, stay here, stay here. But sorry, Chuckles, we gotta find us some diamonds. Did snatch a little bit of copper before, so I can get a lightning rod going. That we can keep the villagers alive and not witchified. I prefer them not witchified, and I can get away with it. And none of the villagers have been converted either, obviously, so that's another project for another day. The upside of hardcore, though, is you have a 100% success rate. Yay! I can 100% turn all my villagers into zombies. That's a victory, I guess. Whoa, hello. Don't shoot me. Okay, so it looks like our steering is going this way, so let's jiggity jag this way a little bit. Doo-da, doo-da. Find a way in here that won't murder us. That would be great. Trying to make sure we have a nice, solid exit strategy for when it gets a little too exciting. Alright. Let's see where we're at here. Spam lights like nobody's business. And then run away so everything spawns. Wash, rinse, repeat. Actual light everywhere. We'll see how this goes. I want an enchanting table and a jukebox. Those are my priorities right now. It's very logical and clear, right? Makes perfect sense. I promise. In some part of my brain, it makes sense. Dirt's always exciting. And something interesting is in the neighborhood. We're basically at iron level right now. Swap this out so I remember where my path is. I can break it. Alright. Exciting back here. Gravel. Ooh, shiny blue things. We'll want those. Gravel. All the gravel. Gravel is very useful, so we kidnap it. Sometimes that hides surprises in the back. Like an Easter bunny. Hello, bunny. I had some timing conflicts with other events today, so I have not taken time to figure out how to let the bunny go home. So he's just staying and chilling with us. No more treasures. The gravel actually is the treasure. But, okay. Well, we did that. That happened. Nothing hiding in the dirt. Doesn't look like it. It's a little bit high for anything really good. It's still worth it. Especially when we're not too far from safe storage spaces. Our pockets get. Zombie await. That happened. Alright, let's see here. Let's have some space in our pockets. Let's keep making our stairs. There's gonna be another one of the staircases that manages to miss absolutely everything. Blue toys! Like those. And it worked out on the stairs too. Red rocks. Right. Good time going down here. Finding the fancy stones. Zero. We are zero. Now it's exciting. More things to eat us. It'll be nice to have a pretty secure little stair down to the bedrock. Branch off of the various things to find those big old caves. We have one to the left, one to the right, for sure. Adventures all around. Not complaining per se, but I'm surprised we haven't run into anything. Need to be worried about when I do find Tough. Love Tough. Tough is awesome. There. Down low enough, I might end up doing some digging out of this Tough. The rest of the way down. Really want to get the stairs. Then do some real mining. Find some more adventure! Hooray! I just know one of these we're gonna pop open and have a big old mess under us. Pig's just about had it. A couple more stairs and then we'll swap. That way we can cook it down for more iron. We recycle. you out of the way. Make new friends. We are at -40. We are almost there. I see you. You have friends. I love it when they have friends. More friends. Woohoo! I get jukebox and an enchanting table. If they have any more friends. All right. We're doing good today. Take it, take it. First diamonds. Light in here. Thinking about my villager problem, I wonder if I get myself a tamed cat, pop it in the middle of the village, if they'll all quit trying to run away to visit a stray cat. That's definitely an issue. Might be something to work on. Now that we can fish. Cats. Creepers aren't around. Like my biggest thing. Keep the creepers away. We are almost to bedrock. Start hitting any of that. There we are. The bottom. The bunny scared me. I was not expecting to see anything there. Ugh, silly bunny. I'm gonna poke around in here a little bit, see if we can find more diamonds. Our pockets are getting pretty full, so it's time to get those taken care of. We'll be back to projecting. Come on. Be nice, Tough. Hide lots of diamonds. It's stubborn. Rude. I do enjoy building with Tough. I'm super excited about the brand new Tough blocks coming out. Wait. Well, darn. No luck so far. Not gonna complain. We got 3 diamonds just because we made a staircase. So that is a win. Are we out of pockets? We are out of pockets. Let's let you stay here because I really want Tough more. This will make a nice little stairway base to clean it out. Anyway, set up a little landing here. Out. stairs. That out. I know I will accidentally break my stairs if I don't. Go. Light there. Swap out tools. Look like. And anything shiny on the edges here. Pocket's getting full. Nothing so far. That's okay though. Entirely too easy. And we can't have that, can we? Out in the wide world of Minecraft, at least. We'll get some chests and all kinds of good stuff down here. Make up like a base. And we'll start looking around for those caves we saw. Let's see if we can put some lighting in them. Just in general, make this cozier. A couple more. Alright. That will be full pockets. Room started. Let's go empty our pockets. Bonkity 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 bonk. Sorry, I know this is not fun if you're motion sick. We'll be up the stairs shortly. I'll get this all cleaned up prettier later as we go. So it's stairs instead of head bonking jumps the whole way. I know how miserable that can be. I have the same issue. Up we go. All right. Then we'll go, I guess, to the main base. Ooh, it's raining. It's raining. It's definitely going to the main base. I want strength. And I want to attack the water. Ocean dinner away. Fishes for cats. And books for our gear. I'm sure we'll get something interesting. I wouldn't mind a saddle so I can get some of these donkeys to work. I love donkeys. Alrighty, yo. I'm busy. Alright. Here we're safer. String. Stick. Alright. Let's see if we can get fish. To get a bunch, then I'll fall down. This will be good. It will be melty. This way, yeah. Let's see if we can get a little bit of luck real quick. I spent hours and hours looking for string, and all I had to do was just go and deal with the spawner. That's picky. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Thank you. The one kind of fish I can't. Probably the only thing that could give me that. I would be like, oh, I can't use that. Potion with puffers. We got a fishy. There's no way we're getting a cat with one fishy. Oh, bye, Rain. That's sad. Rain went away. Fish for another minute while the sun's going down. And then we'll go sleep. Start again. Come on, fishes. Please. Do fishy things. Please. I got more fishy rods. Unbreaking 3. Nice. Mostly dead. It'll last a minute. And then it'll vanish. And that'll be okay. Let's see here. Oop. That in there. Maybe I'll keep them in case I find a fishy. How I know what I'm doing with this. The first fish. Now, things on the wall. The shinies have the first fish. Really? Creepers everywhere. Okay, so that explains what I was doing. Gotta get the wheat. And feed the critters. Hopefully the sheep guy happy. Potatoes seem to be ready. Potatoes make a lot. You're a bunny, not a potato. Ay, ay, ay. This bunny. Keep forgetting he's following me around. I don't usually keep pets. I end up honking them when they're there. I'm scared of them. Alright, that'll let us do the feeding. Yes, the trophy is being it is legit the first fish. There we go, I guess. Other like chickens around the sun, but once you're done chatting, it's fine. So not bouncing around at you. Everybody super before they die. And it helps you keep track of how your it'll eventually. No. Your colors. Cows. Of all the mods. Everything. Cows, pigs. A little wild. Chicken part why we have to set up because it makes life down this Okay, let's go to the tree grew. Yeah, just either. Okay. All right. Now, hopefully we can talking to a few of our villagers. It's sort of an ongoing cooking process, you know. See if everybody's still fighting over the find him. Maybe we can grab him. And my village will calm down with the cat chasing, hopefully, if they have their own cat stuck in the middle. They're obsessed with the whole cat thing. Alright. Wow, door. So weird. Take it. Wrong. Weird. No cats. Okay. We are catless. I remember one 10 or 8. Stick trade is still today. Where is the woolly? Woolly. Aha. Woolly 18. Alright, so we'll put these here for safety. Maybe we'll accumulate as we go. I'm trying to find the meat guy. I want to say it was bunny. Yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and reset this. I really don't want to deal with the bunny thing. Or at least until we find them. That's a event. Oh, we have extra golems here. Alright. Let's see. Alright. I don't want to if we get a cat room. So that's right now. See any in the neighborhood? We'll just sleep here. Let's see if a cat pops up. Oh, kitty cats. The bunny. Thought he was a cat. Bunny is everywhere and never what I want him to be. Just looking to see if there's a cat outside. Saw the last. But I don't see one. So I want to go back and make our enchanting table and see if we can get started on a setup. Hopefully start getting our gear improved a bit. Lovely. Got a few little stands about that I'm cultivating. Run by those and get some paper, get some leather, and just in general, get started on the next phase. I think the initial starter phase we've gone through pretty successfully. It's time to move it on it. I don't know why I just keep leaving that one there. Just sort of there. Here. Maybe. Ah, there they are. Sort of the wrong beach. The wrong part of the beach. Don't need a lot to get started. Come back. Don't drown. It's not worth it. Okay. I think I have what I need. I do have obsidian. One. I guess I could get a diamond pick instead. Ooh, that's hard. I have enough for a pick. 4. Remember my recipe here. Oh, so I need 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds. Let me see if you can. 1. Certainly not enough laying around fire-wise or lava-wise. Get it. Have to get it done. Okay. I guess that kind of answers the question. Get diamond pick. And then we'll, I guess, go mining for a little more OB. If we're going to go mining, we're not going fishing. Just emergency fish in case I find a cat. I set my windows to face the sunset so that I know, oh, we are not leaving that open. Easiest way to die, leave your door open. That was not a smart thing. Ah, goodness. All right. Let's go and see what we can find in the bottom of that mine. Hopefully it involves things like diamonds. I would like it to involve diamonds. I should. I think I have. Our house. All right. Here we go. I don't know what I want to do with this space, but it's really cool and I want to do something. Yeah, so we're not too far off from that. We can definitely mine over to it when the time is right. And we're going down and down and down and down. Our little space we made. Way down. And we'll do some strip mining. See where we can find in the world. Now I'll just tuck that right there. That. Good. All right. I kind of like this area, the 55-ish start. They make my initial tunnels 3 tall, which is crazy apparently. Whole conversation on the server about it. Extra crazy when I start doing the high shafts. I guess. It's just goofy. Alright. No. Nothing fun happening there, so we'll go here. Now I'm just gonna shaft as far as I can go. Side, and then straight up. Gravel. It's usually a good sign. Up here. Anyway, that all the gravel. Alright. Gravel and 80. See what's hiding in the gravel. Swap out the shovel. Come on, be diamonds, please. Not in that corner. Maybe. That's being stubborn. Gave us teaser diamonds. Stubborn. Alright. Fine. Back to what we were doing. Right, Mr. Bunny. Skip 2. Make a hole. Try to find the most entertaining thing you've ever watched. I just need to get a couple more diamonds. And then we'll get obsidian and move on to the whole mining thing. I'll do that off screen for the most part. You guys don't have to watch it. I'm learning how to record so if anything like death happens while I'm mining. You guys still get to see how it all goes. Alright, next chunk. Trying to think of a theme for our builds for this world, and I am stumped. So if anybody has any ideas, please mention in the comments so that I can ponderate and kind of decide what we want this world to feel like. I mean, potential for Dark Oak does open up some things. Of course, adventure for other things. As needed. Just not sure what I'm aiming for yet, so I haven't gone on a wander yet. Diamonds! Nice batch of diamonds. Woohoo! My friends. Like maybe not. Alright. No friends of diamonds. But we found the diamonds. And we now have 5. So that gets us what we need, actually, on that front. I might go just a little bit more, see if there's another patch hiding. They like to hide in clumps sometimes. And then we'll go get our enchanting table going. Over here. Look at this tough. Get really big now. They're hiding some diamonds. Certainly not around there. Gravel in a second. Up the gravel are all together. Do it, diamond friends. Come be my friend. Take me home. Cherish you forever. In some format. So stubborn. RNG is being ornery today. Decide which lava pool to take out. I think the one by the village. Those villagers are challenging, and I do not put it past them to wander right into it. Oh! Yay, cool. It'll let us do a few things too. I'm not going to the Nether today, that's for sure. But probably sooner than later because I need support for my redstone stuff. So we'll probably tip our toe in just long enough to get some quartz, and then we get a good spawn. Burn. That's the some movement for that too. Hopefully. Track that. a little bit more, please. Swap out tools again. Gold was good. Don't get me wrong. But I would really like if you decide to play with diamonds too. Oh, we have lots of building blocks. Hooray for that. We're not getting very lucky here. Close to the end of the tuft. Let's see what I can find. Oh well, it happens. Why it's called an adventure. Things happen. No way to know what it's going to be until we get there. Our pockets are getting very full though. Try to be a little more selective in my harvesting. Rather not lose stuff, but better to lose stuff for diamonds. We're kind of poking about more. I was really hoping for a little bit more. Not look promising. So just a little dip out. Take our 5 diamonds home. No more shinies. Yes, no more shinies. Alright. Well, let's find our way back out of here. How did we get in here? There we go. Alright. We will here take our winnings home and see what we can do with it. Really want to get an enchanted table. It's a priority even. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Up the wall we go. La 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 la. Alright. Now we still have to figure out rolling the villager for mending, because if I remember correctly, mending's the only one we won't be able to get on the enchanting table. We'll have that to contend with. And I don't even have book villagers at all yet. hopefully we'll get there. I do love this whole amphitheater rebuild. Sometimes the world just generates the coolest thing all by its oneself. Alright, let's go put stuff away. Well, dump it in the put away box. And see what we can do about some obsidian. Start making progress on our project. Maybe we'll see how this gold turns out. If we can make some shoes or something. Nether just to see what we have. As far as that goes. That into recycle. Alright, now. Put away box. Put away box is overflowing. Let's put that put away box. I promise I will deal with all of this stuff. So you guys want to watch me organize right now. For now, let's put this diamond away. Save. Very exciting. Maybe not. I am very, very curious what nether we get. So may have to go look at that. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. And there's a big, huge lake of lava right by the villagers. So let's go to that. And we'll go see what the nether has. And try not to die while we're being nosy. And then we'll come back and do the enchanting table. Make a big circle. It's just in the tree line over here, so it's not too far. Maybe if the villagers are not going to wander into it, work on making them actual houses and things, which would be lovely. Because right now they're just dangerous to themselves in every way imaginable. Alright. This is a cute little heart-shaped lake. Oh, we already do that. Let me do that. Start thing later. Alright. Diamond pick out. Welcome, Sleepy Luna-kun. I am dangerous to myself too at the moment. Oh no. Oh, wow. Okay. That was a big distracto butt moment on my part, and yeah. Let's not do that again. I I walked right into the hole I made. I wasn't even mining straight down. I literally just walked right into it like I had not a sense in the world. Such a malook. When doing obsidian, having water slows you down a little bit, but actually helps save your life. So always a great trade-off there. Usually I have water. If I had fallen into the hole with the water on here, I wouldn't have had a problem. But we're using our smart side of our brain today, apparently. Ay, ay, ay. I'm not 100% sure how much this is the portal that we're going to. So I just make it a few here. And then we need 4 for the table. We'll get like a dozen or so. And then we'll go. This is definitely off-streamable. Full takedown. I know this is super duper entertaining. Although if I keep jumping in the lava, almost there. Gonna make all kinds of questionable choices today. We may as well keep going. Okay. That's probably good. Let's go see the nether. Maybe we should take a nap first. It's starting to get dark. I get little hints of stars. And I don't want to be in the nether trying to make it work in the dark. Just a little bit of a walk. Boop, boop. Alright, so let's sneak up here, sit down to bed, and then we'll go to the nether. Alright. Hello, goodbye. Alright. So let's walk over here to our handy dandy nether portal that was already waiting for us. And see what we can see. I forget, we're going to switch our shoes. I'll switch the shoes. Very effective, high quality gold available. Mostly because I just don't want things to attack me because I simply existed. Okay. Now, let's see what we got here. Utilus. Loop. Alright. Let's take out the thing to kill us when we come back. Running through the gate going, ah! Alright. Here we go. Here goes nothing. I'm so scared. Okay. Adventure day. Here we are. Okay. Not awful. Not awful at all. The lava going because it's a requirement Alright, well, hoping to get a little bit of quartz. But lights in here, just help me find it. Get lost. Definitely are gonna do that. Stay far away. I hear you, kitty cat. Not need gas. We have some red stuff to work with. That's fun. Villagers, etc. Add a dozen. I'm being so brave today. Quartz. On the lava. That's handy. That'll help us live longer. That lava. For sure. Stuff. There's lava right up there. We do not want to be friends with lava. Well, I guess we could go try and climb on that big hill. That it's already being so adventure-y. Scary. Alright. Here we go. So when a starting system, I gotta get quartz. Part of the whole plan. Thank you, Mike. Perfect timing. Yay, quartz. Levels will be nice when we get our enchanting table. Nice big patch of quartz. I'll take it. Oops, I broke it. Okay. Diamond. Just take this one little batch. Go home, but this will give me quite a bit actually. There's just a huge batch. Alright. Got half a stack. Wow. Okay. Well, put it in the nether. Go through it. Know where it goes. Oh. Okay. That was good. I like that outcome. Now, let's go back to the house and get ourselves an enchanting table. And once we kind of come up with a style for our long-term house, we'll get going on that over in this area. Right now I'm just kind of holding off until we figure out what type of building feels right here. And how much I need to adventure to get the right resources to make it. Because right now we are Oak City. A little bit of arch. But we have that dark oak growing. Very hopeful for the leaves and such there to actually give us more saplings. We'll See if that wandering trader is still here. He might give us a couple more if we go beg the villagers for their emerald. I'm hoping we won't need to. That is the goal. Oh, wow. All right. Let's do this. I love having options. A enchanting table and start with bookcases and all the stuff that goes with that. Maybe we'll get lucky. Get some good enchants pretty quick. That would be great. Okay, we have one. Please give me more. Please. Be 3 of them. Please. Come on, tree, you can do it. We have 2. We have 2. Please. 5 each. So much. Guess it's high value for me, obviously. So. Let's see. Come on, give me another one. Please. Please, RNG. Please be nice. 3. We have 3. One more? One more? Please. 1, 2, 3. Needs a friend. Oh, this is so stressful. I know what things are. I swear. Oh, my gravy. So stressful. Alright, Tree, come on. You can do it, Tree. We believe in you. Please be a good tree. Come on. I don't want to go in right now. There you are. You did it. I knew you could do it. You even gave me an extra. Yay, bonus. One more. All right. Awesome sauce. Let's go empty our pockets. Oh, excited. We have 2. All right. Go. More saplings. Let's step away. Food clippings. become books. Paper, books. Enchanting table. We're gonna put it over right there. Nice. We did it! Alright, make a couple bookcases. I know I'm here enough, but we can get started. Pictures. Work on that. Keep on doing this in a little bit. Put me a wasting box. Let's just see what it's got. One, two. Good place to start. Save my book though. For now. Yes. Oh, there we go. I do. We did not, thankfully. Okay. There's one leather. Any others? Nope. Okay. Let's make this a book. Cows here in a second. Hello, Athena. Thank you for joining. Is that better? Hopefully. Okay. That'd good. That'd good. I think a lot of things got overruled with our excitement yesterday. We're still sorting it back out. Alright. Leather time. Medium ready. Still need to get those 8 wool. That. These guys. Got it. Let's see what cooking does for us here. A little bit more white. Okay. Let's go see what we got. See you, Athena. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. We have like one white sheep. Trying to keep its line going. Alright, here's more leather. we have any other white here? Go trade for? Because I can't remember. No, we do not. Okay. Slowly build up these books. Right. We'll use this right here. We're going to put the paper in there just to keep it safe for now. Run this wool over to the village. And see what happens next. Okay. Check this. Yeah. Stack. It's raining. It's raining. It did it. Okay. Got a fish. Here we go. Fishy, fishy. Of course it's a light. What else would it be? Come on, fishies. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. One of each kind of fish so far. Oh my. Come on. Mending. Yeah, you agree in it. Just chant mending all day at the fishing. I absolutely will not do that. But I can hope. I don't have the patience to fish for a long period of time. Come on, you can do it. Fishies. Ah, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fish. More fish. All the fishes. There we go. Come on. This is it. This will be the one, right? Maybe. Hopefully. This time for sure. We can do it. I know we can. That was scary. I got a tripwire cook. That's great. Whew. Come on, you can do it. Please. Magic fishing rod, please. Lily pads, I love them. So part of the reason I got in the water is, in theory, having your feet wet makes you fish better, but also then the splashing of bad guys will alert that they're around. try not to die during this incursion. We're kind of taking chances here. Come on, you can do it. Lily pad. Who's next? Tropical fishes. Come on. Oh, that lightning was really close. It set a fire. That's not good. A bow. My first bow. My 10th salmon or something like that. My 3rd salmon. I lied. I've mostly got cod. Alright, hopefully I get something here pretty quick because I'm kind of getting nervous being out here. Okay. Time to go in. It's too dangerous out here. We gotta slip away this rain. Because it's got too many fireworks in it. And then... oh, good. Goodbye, rain. That unbreaking. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I have it. So yay me. Boop, bop, bop. And a plate. And we're off. Ta-da! Okay. We have a new tree I'm so happy to see. We are on our way to the village. See if we can't get this locked in for the wool trade. And maybe start scoping out a new place to be. Hope nobody got hit by lightning over here. You check on them. All right. Here we go. Let's... hello again. He's back. Who's surprised? Ha, I just parkoured that like I knew what I was doing. And I totally don't. I really totally don't. Okay. Up to 13. That works. Alright. Let's figure out who's a wants a what's around here. You're still one. Chicken and bunnies, I guess. That's what it's gonna be. Try and get this started going so I can melt those down. Still on 18. Kind of really want to just get started on a mob grinder, honestly. Need to maybe pick couple of these guys to get started. The farmer trades. What do I have here? Very messy inventory. That's what I mostly have. Pretty much all I have, honestly, is a mess. Okay, well, if I was a mob grinder, where would I want to be? Kind of feeling like that hill right there. But it ended up being kind of in the middle of the village, so I don't know if that's a good idea. In fact, it's probably a bad idea. Maybe over there, so it's more on the edge of things. That could work. Let me see what we have in the way of wood with us. I can go do some marking. And then... oh my goodness, this thing. Okay. So if we come over here, the hill's not too bad. Let's turn on our transporters. Just see where they are. Because I'd like to keep as much of it in one chunk as I can. That's not too awful. Would we want to go this way? Let's mark this one just to decide. I'm actually kind of inclined to do this one, to be honest. Let's do that. Take these out. Then we'll find our middle and start working on a mob grinder. Awesome. Turn those annoying things off. Now, in theory, this should be 16, but 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, right. It's gonna be right around here, and then that should be middle. That looks about right. Okay. Very nice, very nice. The mess a little bit. Okay, so let's get a crafting table for the area. Put it there for the moment. And we are going to need a lot of wood, but we're going to start with a couple of chests. We can start making this little world here. Put them here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just leave this stuff in here since we know we want it. When we come back, let's go get our hoppers and all that good stuff. A lot of wood. And then we can get the mob grinder going. Just kind of get started on some XP and whatnot. I think that'll be a good place out of the way of the village and close to where we're ultimately going to end up building our big build at. Just kind of get everything moving right along. All right. Up and away. Not into the water pit. Okay. And depending on our wood supply after this, we might make like a bazillion hoppers so that I can start on the villager farming for the crops. Hey, Spyro! Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's see what we have here. I have 3 made. These in here to get melted. I have any extra chests already made. Yes. As a matter of fact, I do. That can make some chests. Okay. Gives me 5. I'd like 8 if possible. I have some already here. Nice. Okay. That is good. I think I'll put my diamond pick away too. Don't forget here. This. Those. Our inventory play. Gonna be a lot of climbing. Those. Alright, let's see how much wood we have. They did do a lot of chopping action. And I'm pretty much going to take everything. 6, 8, need 8 of those. Alright, nice. Put this in here to the cooker. What else do I need? Let me think. Thinking. I think that's basically it. Oh, you know what? No, I got that later. I think that's it. Okay. Farms by memory. It's like paint by numbers without any color palette. Okay. Add. Wait. I need more than this. I need 8 of these. Okay, there we go. I want to make a nice, big, busy farm. That way, we can get lots of stuff pretty quick, including experience. So, I think this will work. It'll kind of help with the spawns. I think there's not too much under here. Definitely lighting will be a requirement, but if we make this a pretty good sized mob farm, I think we'll be in good shape. That will be grand. And this is just one of those time-consuming projects that every world needs sooner or later. There we go. I need another one of you, please. Thank you. No, I think that's enough storage. It's just me here. I keep thinking server size. It's just me. All right. Making a box, making a box. I did need the other two. Oh my gosh. See what happens when you second guess yourself? Need these, the fatties, to jump on. And then I need a couple of slabby jabbies. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is going to go round and round and round. All right, cool. Then when it's time to actually deal with things, need a stairway to here. Or we can bop it. And in the interest of minimizing immediate death, we are going to get some trapdoors for all of that. Because when we escape, we'd like to actually escape. At least that's the goal. That the platform, that level. Okay. We'll make this all pretty later. Right now we just want it to work. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Boop, dip, bopped, dilly bopped. Okay. That is the beginning of the mess. Now, let's get a going here. You want your total drop to be 22. So basically we're at 2 already. This is going to be 5. We're leaving off the corners just to save supplies. Funny. 8. Nine, 10, 11. 14. $15, $16, $17. Goodbye, block. $18, $19, $20. Somewhere between 20 and 22 is kind of considered the sweet spot because they're pretty beat up, so they're one-hit kills, but they don't die on their own. I hit it at 22. You can always raise it up by putting more hoppers, barrels, that kind of thing. But it's really hard to lower it down. So if you're not sure, go up a little extra high. Now for me, this is where stairs come in. I know not everybody does the stair thing, but it does help them fall down a little bit better because they seem to think that there's stuff there. Okay. Now, we want this to go 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to go and make a ring around it, basically. And then we're just going to do this on all the sides. And this will be your water channel to push the mobs into the drop. We're just going to go like so. Okay, and to help make sure I don't die too quickly, I like to go ahead and put water in here to the water source. You're going to use that later, but for now it's a safety net, which is always a good thing. Okay, now some people leave this open. I like to close this little corner simply because it lets light in, and light is not your friend on these farms. So there's that. All right, now we're just going to do all the sides. I can't remember who I learned this farm from because it's been a long time, but it's just kind of a classic mob grinder at this point, I think. You're very distracting, Bunny. My goodness. Oh, you're in the wrong spot. Okay. This gets really easy once you get your base down because you just go in circles a lot. Yes, I see you. And 8. Okay. Now we'll do our surround. And then it's just a matter of jumping up there and going in circles. Because this is all the scary part. Until it's done and you try to go down. Then it gets real scary again. Just because it's getting dark, I want to skip ahead just a little because you're going to do a second layer. just so that we have a little bit of mob protection going on here. We don't want it to work just yet. See so much of our world up here. Kind of cool. Okay. We'll finish up this wrap. Then I'll show you the next step. So a couple of things you can do to kind of tweak this farm depending on what you're trying to do, what your goals are. You can put a vine right below the stair there, and then put a sign below that. Then you want those all the way around. The sign's going to keep it from growing down. But it's again another trick to convince mobs that there's somewhere to be in that area and that they actually want to go there. They don't know that. That's sort of the point. So then they fall in a little bit easier. Also, putting trapdoors on the platforms I'm about to make can help with spiders. Some people don't want spiders in their mob farm because they can clog up the chute a little bit. It just sort of depends what you need in your space at that point. And as frustrating as it will be to light everything, seeing all these mobs down there is actually a good thing. Means that we're going to get some good spawns once we light all that up. So good news all around. All right. Okay, so you have your 2 tall here. Then you're just going to fill in these corners as to a flat platform. This truly is a super easy basic mob spawner. That's kind of the beginner farm for most people, I think. One of the first things we do. So we need all the bits. And I am scared of heights, IRL. So I tend to go ahead and start with the safety net, which is going to be our next level wall up. But I'm paranoid I'm going to fall off. So that's a fig thing, but you can do that in whatever order works better for you. All the adventure-y stuff today, yikes. It's actually going okay, so I'll take that. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it did not want to load for me. No visual glitches today, please. At least not while I'm way up high in the sky. Okay, so we're just going to repeat this all the way around. And then you do a 2 wall. We're actually going to go 3 total, so that you have a 2 space, and then just make another platform, and you can do that all the way up, however big you want. Generally speaking, 5 is pretty much the max, just because you get outside of spawn range. So it doesn't really do you any good and just uses up your resources. We'll probably do at least 3. Generally, it's the smallest I ever do, is 3. You want a lot of spawnable spaces. Alright, we are just moving on at a good clip here. That rabbit is going to give me 1,000 heart attacks today. Alright. Safety rail. Great bunny. Safety rail. It's like, why are you talking to me? Alright. Then we'll have so much zombie flesh, our little redstone guy will be very, very happy. Give me all of his redstone. And then I will be very, very happy. Because I enjoy doing all the silly redstone things. It's my jam. Oh, okay. All right, we are almost done with this one. Then we will have all the way around, and I'll show you the next little bit. And then it really is just a wash, rinse, repeat cycle after that. Oh, we're so high up. It is so not okay. Look at all those nerds that are going to be in our farm soon. I love it. Okay. Need some more planks. That's why I brought so much wood, because this is very resource intensive, to say the least. Okay. Whew. Now we're going to make a crafting table for up here. Look at there. So the corners I'm going to like take out right at the very end, right before I turn this on. So that's why that. And now we're going to make a whole bunch of trapdoors, because we're definitely going to use them. And let me show you what we do with those. So along each of these edges, we get trapdoors. You should have a total of 8. I wait to put them down until I'm all done, because they give you a nice, safe way to navigate your space. And then you have a more secure area for you to wander. And then when you're ready for everybody else to be here, you can just take it out. Or you flip them down, excuse me, not take them out, flip them down. And then mobs think it's a place to walk, and they will go ahead and try and cross that, fall into the water channel that we have started here. And that will be that, as they say. The challenge ultimately with this is to get out of this farm without dying. So that will be our battle shortly. Anyway, basically this is what you got. You just repeat it each level. Now, if you want to spider proof it, you're gonna make 4x4 squares. So basically, you have 4x4 there, and then you're gonna basically, I remember the math on this. It was 1, 2, 3, 4 was the next one you started. Okay, and then it's down 2 over 1. Down 2 over 1. So basically, what you're doing is you're laying out these trapdoors to make 4x4 squares, so that spiders can't spawn. They need a little bit more space than that. I don't especially care, so I'm not doing that. Plus, it's resources I can't really afford right now. It's something you can come back and do if you're maybe not on hardcore and or feeling brave. You can come back up and throw them in later. I definitely have seen people do that. All right, now we basically have one done. We're gonna pop up here, and then you're literally just gonna copy this, the exact same place for the fall down channels and all of that, and you're just gonna do that however many times you want. And then you will have a mob farm. What's sort of interesting about the lighting dynamics with Minecraft is that those 2 little torches that I have down there, that'll keep anything from spawning. Now, a couple of different tricks you can do for the roof. Slabs will prevent anything from spawning. Or you can light it. It just sort of depends what you want to do. Slabs does stretch your resources a little bit, so they go a little bit further. So it's definitely a viable option. As you can see, it takes a lot of supplies. Whatever you do, you can really make this out of just about anything that mobs can spawn on. So you can definitely do that. One thing I've seen people try to make their resources stretch is doing slabs for the floor on the different levels. So like top slabs so things will spawn. But that gives you that extra little space that will let Endermen spawn, and that is not a goal. Alright, so see, we're going to come right to here. And this is where your trapdoors will be. And if you're right on the pixel, you can see that line up so you can see it. So if you're ever not sure, you just kind of go to the edge and be like, oh, there we go. Now I know I need one more. And you're off. And remember, when you're counting too, it's not going to be exactly 8s because you have your edges. And you don't want to short circuit your process. So just that alignment check is really good if you feel like your numbers are off. Okay. And when you're done, you just fill in the center where those channels are going. And that's how you cap it. Super easy. After that, the real challenge is getting out before they make too many friends. I've seen people put ladders inside and water clutching, things like that for escaping. So think ahead what your idea is, what sounds good to you, how you want to escape, but make sure you have an escape plan, whatever it is, as you go. Did I go too far? Let me see. Now I gotta check because that counted funny. I don't want funny counting around here. Can I please have water? Thank you. Where are you? In these water channels. Put it on a slab, waterlogged slab. You want to make sure that they're gonna make it to the end here. Fall in. Well, ding dang. I do not like that. Do I need to take this down maybe? All the way around, yep. Well, Darnosaurus. Miscounting. Because what'll happen is they'll get here and they'll just stop. Get stuck. Which isn't awful, because then they'll see you down there. And they'll use the stairs to keep going, and they will push each other down. So I think I'm gonna leave it. But I miscounted. And they are off by 1. Have one too many. Need a little more slabbage. This is what the water features look like. If it becomes a problem, it's something I can fix from the outside. So for now, we're just going to leave it and see what happens. All right. Set that down. I think I'm going to actually have to take it out for a second so I can get back up where I need to be. Some of those. Clean all that up here in a minute. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. All right, so I'm trying to decide if I want to stick with 2, if I want to go 3. Ironically, this is a pretty easy farm to add on to over time. Because you just climb up the outside, basically. Pillar up and then just throw on some more stuff and open the doors. For all intents and purposes. I might leave it at 2. With intent to expand if needed. Because it really is just me here. I don't need the world's biggest mob grinder. I may just roll with that. Just so we can get her done. Didn't mean it, I'm sorry. Give it back. Thank you. Alright. The other thing is resources, and I'm a little thin on some of it. So I don't want to run out and then leave this whole fancy thing without a lid. That would be less than ideal. Alright. So with that being the case, we're going to do full block roof, because it'll just become the floor of the next one when we ready to go there. And I don't have to worry about replacing it like that. Literally just add on. There's some trapdoors going. Oops. Wrong spot. Alright, we are almost done. See if I can reach that crafting table. Haha! Which one of these? Like so. And ay. This isn't a double stack. We're not at Wendy's. Come on now. Okay. Now we just need the lid. Okay, so we're gonna go around our edge. Now the best way I know to get back inside here to do the work needed inside is be in the middle of a platform. So that you don't have to worry that you're falling to your doom any more than necessary. And we're just going to do our lighting as we go around the edge here. Alright, we're almost done with the surround around. Now, a great place to build something like this is actually over water. You have less potential spots you have to deal with. And you can just jump into the ocean off the roof, which I did not set up to do. So I will be getting out an alternative method. But just a shout out for those who are adventurous that way. Want to do a little skydiving into the earth? There you go. An option. All right, we are almost done with this project. That is good news. All right, now we're just going to do some filling in. Then we'll turn it on. Make sure you keep track of how many torches you put inside. You will need to take them all out in order for this to work. If I don't do very many, you don't really need very many, but everything you put in, you have to take out. So just think about that as you're making your lighting choices inside the build. And ideally, we're going to finish this up and escape while the sun is up to make sure we don't have mobs eating us downstairs waiting for us to fall down, because that would not be ideal. Let's Let's see if we can complete yet another adventure and survive today. This mob farm. Now, if you decide to do planks, on the bottom slab planks in here for the ceiling, you definitely can. But what you're going to see is like this little ring of light on bedrock. That's enough to stop your spawns. Java, it's not, but it can be a little unnerving as you're playing and you see that little ring of light while you're setting up your farm. That is normal. Just disconcerting. Unless you're on bedrock. On bedrock, please use the full block. Because slabs will leak enough light to ruin it. See, then you come back later and you want to expand it, you just chop out these channels off the roof and add another roof, basically. You are all set to go. I just light the roof up here pretty good because I don't want anything accidentally deciding it wants to spawn. We gotta get this knocked out because we have to sleep through the next night, otherwise we'll have phantom friends. And I don't want phantom friends right now. Alright. Yay, progress. Almost done. I don't think we would have had resources to do another layer, so this works out good. We need some levels to make that enchanting table work. And some resources to trade for some emeralds. Get those guys to work. We don't need this to be the biggest, baddest mob farm there ever was. Boop, boop, boop. Leave that as my escape hatch. Fill in everything else. Light it all up. And then we see if we can survive our own farm. Oop-a-doop. Spamming the flashlights. Okay. What you don't want is stuff spawning on your roof. One, it cuts down your spawns inside. And two, they will fall on your head. Okay, nice and dark. Start taking these down. You're done up here. There's proximity spawning rules and stuff too, so that'll keep you for a little bit. I totally get that. But as soon as they start, they don't stop. Not really. You want to make sure you got your stuff together before that happens. This placement here in. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Missing my jumps today. You don't want to be there. Trust me. You gotta go. All right. Progress, progress. All around. Okay, so trapdoors down on all the levels. This is the scary part. So we need to break all this water, because those don't get to stay. That's gotta go. Nice deep dark pit. Okay, I eat my meat. And now we try to not die. Okay, now it's time to get the hex out of here. Let me out. I have no idea what that sound is other than frightening. Oh. The llama doesn't like you, dude. Yikes. You hanging in there, Llama Land? You guys probably tried to go on the roof, didn't you? I'm sorry they did that to you. Okay, now, you gotta close these trapdoors if you're not using it, because they will see you if you don't. So as you're going up the stairs, they can see you. So keep them closed unless you're actively bopping things. Make a janky stairway for the moment that goes around. So yeah, while you're finishing up this stuff, don't leave it exposed. Oh, no, we got one more. We'll make it pretty later, I promise. Now I just want to make it survivable. Take this stuff out. Let's see, we're already getting lots of mobs. And we've barely started. Here we go. Stuffs! Some more nom-noms. Now it's super important you don't make spawnable spaces above your platform. So if you want to put a roof or something, which is great, glass, so they can't spawn on it. That will be your key there. Okay. Let me just wrap this around. Except for right here. We're gonna leave a little doorway. Access this stuff. Light on it. This. Then what I want to do, you still want it kind of closed, is trapdoors and slabby jabbies. So you can still get in fairly reasonably. I have so much building materials in here. You just crouch to get in, and then we're going to put down trapdoors so the neighbors don't get in. You do not want to discover that's a hiding spot for something. All right. Finish this around. And then we have a lot of lighting to do. And we'll make this into a big, beautiful thing in the future. All right. Lighting, lighting, lighting. Lighting is key to making these things work. So then you go spam around the area. Especially your chunk. That is almost completely in one chunk. Sticks out just a little bit. So gives you a good idea of where you need to be lighting. And when you're down in the cave to jot down your chords, then you can make sure your extra lighting, like any cave, in that space. And I'm out of light bulbs. I must get more. For now, this will do. All right. Very cool. You're not going to let me in, are you? Rude. All right. Well, we'll live without you then. I won't like it, but I'll do it. All right. There we go. We know where we're at now. I'm going to come over here and see what's going on with the villagers. We have done a lot today. It's been a very busy sort of day. All right. Oh, somebody beat up your golem. All right, I'm just going to put supplies in here out of the way. Those light bulbs. We have a couple more here. We'll do some lighting much as we can around this area. This space over here isn't too bad. We want to go out. Remember, we were seeing all those mobs. Well, we don't want to see those mobs anymore. We want them to be in our farm, where it's all nice and warm and toasty. For them to chill out and become unalived. If you feel like you need to fix something on the farm, make sure that hi Dino Rabbit. Make sure that those trapdoors are closed, because the specifically creepers will see you and then blow up your whole farm, which is generally not considered optimal. All right. Now, if they seem like they're getting stuck, a couple things. One, we can push it in another layer, so the water's pushing them further. But sometimes just crouching, because again, they can see you. If you crouch, we'll let them see you. So that's a great trick for zombies, because once the zombie sees something to attack, it'll send out a call, and everything within 20 blocks of it will come chasing you down. So it's a good trick to kind of get them to poof in for you. Kind of looking to see where our lighting gaps are. Steal one of these so I can fix this one. Too close to home. Probably could use another one right here. So a couple little spots. Maybe put some extra juice into. And as they accumulate up there, they will push each other down. So that's definitely a useful thing also. It just needs to warm up and get going, do some more lighting here, and it will be in good shape. All right, well, I think with that, we are going to call it. It has been an amazing stream, and I thank all of you for being here with me and exploring this world and going on all these fun adventures today. Um, let's see who's around. Does anybody have any raid requests? Otherwise, we have Athena doing Hollow Knight and Mizu2 doing art that I'm aware of. Do you guys have any requests? Okay, well, I guess then we will raid Athena because I know it's probably her last day with Hollow Knight. They're working on finishing up everything. I do appreciate you all being here. I am putting the VODs up on YouTube also, so if you missed something or want to review something again, it will be there. Please like, subscribe, push all the buttons on all the places. It really does make a difference. Comments on YouTube are huge. So I do appreciate everybody. Let's go visit Athena and see how that finishes up. I hope you guys all have an amazing week. Dream big, live large, and I will see you guys next week. Here we go.